Hello everybody, my name is Wachara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play series. In the last episode, we released Alien Android 7, our first action game in a while. We released Crazy Games Tycoon 4 Corporate, an add-on for our Eco Sim that's selling well. We did another add-on for our MMO, Dragon's Quest. It's still doing pretty well. It is losing subscribers right now, but it's kind of on a downturn between add-ons, right? But overall, I mean, 1.2 million subscribers, extremely profitable. Let's look here. MMO subscription charts. Yeah, the next highest MMO doesn't even have 100,000, and we got 1.2 million. So we're doing just fine there. So everybody is pretty much idle right now. I believe our third dev team is doing an update for Crazy Games Tycoon 4. Research team does not have much to do. No, our research team is actually caught up again for a change. So let's throw them in training, shall we? Get them trained up and ready to go. Because when we need research, we want them to be able to go boom, get it done, right? So our secondary development team, they can do a free update for probably Alien Android 7. Just came out a couple weeks ago. Wow. Well, 500,000 copies sold last week. That is a good week. So let's keep this ball rolling with Alien Android 7. Definitely get our 5 million back for this investment. Oh, easily. All right, so with our main development team, we are going to make a platformer. Now the question is, do we want it to be tech level 5 or tech level 6, right? We're capable of either. Like we look at our engine here, we look at our platform engine. We got tech level 6, tech level 5. Now we only have tech level 5 for sound, but the other things we have 6 or 5, right? The thing is, I have personally one tech level 6 console, the Chair Station. I am making a tech level 6 handheld. So once I have 2 consoles of that tech level, I will definitely be making tech level 6 games. But I think this is only 17.5% done. If I start the game now, it's going to be done before the console. And because we're doing this to chase this trend of platformer, I don't think it's a good idea to wait for the console. So I think we got to make this tech level 5. So this is going to be a new IP. When's the last time we had new IP? I mean, look, it's saturated, but that's fine. I just wanted to do something new, right? We've been doing a lot of sequels lately, not a lot of new things. So let's do maybe a ninja game. Unless ninja, it depends. Ninja might be super whatchamacallit as well. Saturated. It's not though. So we're good. So we'll call this, let's say Sword of the Ninja. That sounds like some random game. Actually, it sounds like a random crappy mobile game, kind of. That's fine. And this will be for, we'll say teenagers. Sure. Platform engine. This will be for a personal computer. Luchera Station. Luchera Go Pro. Sure. And the Game Station 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're still reaching 363 million people, right? And we got 2 of our own consoles in the mix. Yeah, I think that's the way. I mean, I could do something instead of, I mean, I could do for the fee instead. Because when the GoPro or when my new handheld comes out, the GoPro sales are gonna dip, right? Um yeah, let's do a fee game. Nintendo fee. That's hard to say. Alright, so we will not do tech level 6 yet. Someday. Someday we will do tech level 6. Alright, let's get some new anti-cheat in here. And no, there's no new copy protection yet. Will be soon. Alright, so some of these are right. Let's look. Which one of these is a platformer? God, we did one platformer. It was not recently. Just kind of looking here. So let's just sort these by genre. Make my life easier. Okay, platformer's still not jumping out at me. I'm sure people are sitting there going, "Oh, you just scrolled right by it, Luch. You suck." And you're not wrong, but sometimes it can be hard to notice things when you're trying to be entertaining. Super Loot Squad. All right. So we want 25s across the board. Okay, easy. Teenagers good. Superheroes good. Okay. So let's look at the letters. More beginner friendly, more casual, level design, too violent. Okay. More casual, more beginner friendly, too violent, better level design. All right. That is not, I would have liked to have seen more letters there, but is what it is, I guess. All right. So 25s across the board is good. Let's turn everything on, which is 54 features. All right. So this is definitely going to stay a AAA game because we would have to cut a ton of features if we wanted to make this AA. And away we go. All right. Let's get polishing, or not polishing, I guess. Let's get just straight up making this better. Mocap for sure. High quality graphics for sure. QA, guess what? For sure. And some high quality sounds coming in hot. All right. Backup QA team. Start bug fixing. All right. I believe I can take this off pause. 6.5 minutes took me to get it off pause today. All right. Orcs of Dragon 6 off the market. Maybe $241 million worth. You did your thing, Orcs and Dragon 6. You did your thing. For sure. Alright, so this is a game one of our subsidiaries made. Maybe 4 million. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, so they're marketing the new console right now. So as soon as this ends, we'll start marketing this game instead. Or where are we at here? Sword of the Ninja. Let's do one game magazine. And then we will just do TV until we are at maximum. Beautiful. Alright, we need more marketing support people too. There's one there. They're unlucky. They're not particularly skilled, so we're going to pass on them. What do we got for game designers? I don't need any game designers though, right? Like, my rooms are all full with the exception of my marketing support rooms. Alright, so they finished that. They're finished as well. Alright, so it's time for a new add-on, MMO add-on. It's been on the market for 31 weeks. You want about a year between them generally. I think it's time. All right, what are we looking at here for subtopic? We've used a lot of subtopics up. There will come a point where we will have to just pull the plug on this MMO and make a new one instead. We're not quite there yet, but at some point we will get there. We've done dragons, we've done dungeons, we've done dwarves, we've done elves. We haven't done druids. So we call this druid rings. Sure. And add on everything there. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. A couple new things there, which is always good. All right, and you guys can do a free update for corporate takeover because it has not had one as of yet. All right, 7.7 million for that game that our subsidiary put out. Yeah, Alien Android 7 is a good game. It's selling well. Selling real well. But yeah, so your MMO. So this interest bar, like the blue is like the current interest. It goes down over time. You can get it back up by putting out an add-on. But over time, that red on the end slowly creeps down, and that's like your max interest. So at some point, you know, we'll have to pull the plug. But we'll make a new one, right, if we do get to that point, for sure. Believe me, don't worry. We're not just going to let it go for no reason, right? We'll do a new one. What could use some hype here? Battle of Dragonia? Sure. And let's go with our newer stuff. Okay. Another 25,000 fans. All right, there's the tech level 6 sound that we were waiting for. Ooh, Fantasy Online, Druid Rings gets 1,250 bonus sound points. That's a big chunk. That is a big chunk. All right, so yeah, that worked out perfectly. Research team finished training right when I wanted to move them. All right, so they are done. What can they do a free update for now? Another Alien Android 7, maybe? I would say it's probably the play. Or Battle of Dragonia, maybe? Yeah, let's do Battle of Dragonia. It's only 3 million for that because it's an add-on, right? Alright, so that's 33% done. Yeah, so yeah, this game is definitely going to be done before this console. We also want it to be done before the trend changes too much, right? Preferably. Alright, so let's get them to swap from bug fixing that to let's bug fix this. Because this is going to be done first, big time, right? So we're not going to get much polishing on this, so it's not going to be my best add-on. Like, without a doubt, not my best add-on. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Druid Rings. TV twice. Yeah, that'll get us to max. Max hype. Alright, so what kind of game do we want to make next? Do we know what the market research says for next trend? Visual novel. I don't feel like making a visual novel game, honestly. So we're just going to do probably puzzle. We're just going to make Puzzle Pets 11 or whatever we're up to now. And in that case, we want the engine to be up to date, right? So we want tech level 6. Tech level 6. Let's include this best tech level 5 just in case we want to use it. Beautiful. Puzzle engine 6. Alright, so there. Alright, research team is unoccupied once again. So we might as well throw them back into training, right? I don't really see anything else for them to do at this point. Wow, we made a lot off that. Thanks, iGames. You can't see me, but I'm doing a thumbs up right now. Alright, so we are back up over $1 million. So let's buy out some more competitors here. So these top 5, I don't expect we'll ever be able to buy, right? It's the equivalents of Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, Sega, and Atari. Maybe Atari we can buy eventually, but everybody else is fair game. Let's get Panda here. And MicroArts. Ooh, they're expensive. Yeah, whatever. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Spend a little money. Alright, so that's up to 100 hype. So let's do special marketing for it. Druid Rings, pre-release for the press. Okay, let's just continue development. Get rid of the bugs at least, right? I mean, 60 to 80 is fine, as long as it's close to 80. And is this far enough along that we can do special marketing for this? No. Alright, so let's go back. Market. Probably our MMO slipping. Yes, down to 79, so let's get that back up to 100. Hype-wise. Okay, special marketing worked. We got a legendary game designer. Shigeru Miyamoto. But, I mean, do I want to fire somebody for that? Sure. Hopefully that doesn't make everybody else upset. No, they seem to be fine with it. Apparently nobody liked you. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but... Alright, so they're 1.5-ish things left. They're almost on their last thing. They're 1.25 things left. They're already polishing. Alright, so yeah. Our mocap team is on the ball. They're the most on the ball of all my teams. Alright, so let's do an update to what? Android 7 again, probably. And we can probably release this now. 70 to 90, that's what we want. Give it to... Where's the one that likes RPGs? Origo. Perfect. And look at that. 90%. That's something we didn't even really work that hard on, honestly. So they can bug fix. So yeah, so look at, if you look at the interest, it's back up to the cap, but the cap is coming down. But hopefully subscriptions kind of go back up now. But at some point we will need to make a second MMO. We're not quite there yet though. Alright, so what do we want them to do? They're doing an update for Alien Android 7. So we could do an update for Corporate Takeover. Yeah, it's still selling well. Let's keep that train rolling. It's only 1.2 million to do that, right? That's an easy investment. That's an easy decision. All right, what do we want to market here? How are consoles doing? Do I care about my older consoles? I mean, it's still sold 20,000 and 18,000 respectively a week, these old consoles. So yeah, so let's get them back to 100 hype. Keep the sales rolling for a little while longer, right? But both of these were actually, this one, yeah, no, 17 million, that's pretty good. This one though, this was my best stationary console, I'm pretty sure. An employee has resigned. Huh. I lost one of my researchers. I mean, not the end of the world. I don't really, you know what? Yeah, I'm not even going to replace them because my researchers are largely starting to be, well, I was going to say useless. Useless isn't the right word, but, yeah, they're not used as much as they used to be. All right, sound team's almost done. QA is now done, and they're going to help bug fix. We will be waiting for graphics, obviously. Mocap's been polishing this whole time. So we got both QA teams bug fixing. So let's do pre-release for the press. Now this game, probably not going to be very good. We're not going to overhype it. Definitely not going to overhype it. Yeah, 50 to 70, yikes. That's going to be my worst game in quite some time. Alien Android 7, on the other hand, was a good game. And I believe I own them, right? Do I own Code Kings? I do own Code Kings. I don't own Blizzard though. Thought I bought Blizzard. I mean, I own Valve. I own Tencent. Isn't that enough? I own Electric Arts or Electronic Arts. I own EA. I know I don't really own them in real life. I just get a kick out of owning these giant companies in game. Right? Like, I don't know. I think it's funny. All right, so let's go advanced back up to 100 as well, even though, yeah, that was probably pointless because we're going to be, oh, wait, we got a lot of idle teams here. Nothing for them to research. They can blast through this commission work, and it will be a blast. So they can do, let's do a paid add-on for Alien Android 7. Alien Android 7 Invasion. I don't know. Everything looks good. Nope. Let's get some new copy protection. Old AR. Beautiful. I believe everything's already on here. Nope, we did get one extra thing. Motion camera support. Cool. All right, so let's get this game done. Just going to get the bugs fixed. Graphics are almost done. Sound team is done. All right, so we can ship this anytime. Okay, 70 to 90. I'm okay with 70 to 90. We are not going to publish this ourselves, though. Right, do any of you clowns have platformer as your user base? No. So we'll just get Valve to do it then. Why not? Yeah, I'll take 83. I mean, we're not good at platformers. It's still the trend for another 48 weeks, right? So that was worth it. All right, so let's put our main team through some training here. Although game design, yeah, there's enough of them that need game design. So while they do that, you can do a free update for Druid Rings. And you can bug fix. Everybody else can polish. You can polish that. Let's do the commission work first. I don't know. It's just, I don't like seeing commission work just sitting there. It bothers me. Undone commission work. Wow, that was fast. Alright, so now you can polish. So we'll just polish this up a little bit. Let's do some game reports. Oh, wow, we've been slacking on game reports. Most of those aren't really going to tell me much. But the platformer one definitely will, right? Because that was only our second platformer. Alright, so we'll just polish this up a little bit. Oh, we lost some sound points. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. Nice. Alright, so how's our... Yes, our console is almost done now. Alright, what are we going to do with marketing here? See if we can get another couple of people to put in this customer support room, because they're falling behind a little bit. Actually, let's see what's out there. I hate how in some screens it's called office worker and others it's called marketing support. There's a couple jobs like that. It's just, I don't know, I just wish there was a little more consistency. It's all I asked for. Alright, so they're almost done with this game design training. I think I'll blast them through programming training as well. And then we'll start on puzzle pets. God, where are we at for puzzle pets now? Like 12? Something like that. It's high anyway. Well, we found 2. Alright, so let's cancel that. We need to market this game. I just kind of forgot about that. I forgot we were making a game. It's kind of what we do, but I forgot for some reason. Alright, so let's make sure our visual novel engine is up to date. Because even though we're not going to make a visual novel, because just no. Other people might want to because it's going to be the next trend, right? Just gives them something to do. I just want to keep them occupied, right? Alright, programming training's going well. This game's going well. We got another developer legend, game designer. Oh, we like you. We like you. Alright, let's see what this legend has. I mean, they're a legend, but they're just a legend, right? They don't have anything else. Like, I'd rather this person who has Lucky, honestly. But I don't really have room for any game designers. I would make room if they had all-arounder, but they don't. So I'm not. It's really that simple. Same with the graphics people and the sound people. Oh, wait. We got an all-around sound person. So let's hire them. Put them in there. Who do we fire? So this is showing their highest skill. We got a programmer who's lucky. Yeah, most of the people in here are in here for a reason. Yeah, Roger, you're fired. Well, I don't want to fire too many people because then they get cranky that you know, oh, I'm scared I'm going to lose my job. Yeah. It's a valid fear. Alright, so just waiting for marketing to at least get this up to 88. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that. And let's do special marketing. What are we looking at here? Invasion. Release a beta demo and a pre-release for the press. Continue development for a little bit longer. Pre-release of the press. Is there any research yet? Nope. Still nothing. Alright, let's do a free update for Sword of the Ninja. Yeah, it's selling fairly well. I mean, it's profitable. That's ultimately all that really matters, right? Is that's profitable. Just don't want to lose money off this stuff, right? 80 to 100. Nice. I mean, the base game was pretty good. I feel like that helps, right? Oh, 96, that's really good for an add-on. Like, really good. All right, so it's time for Puzzle Pets 892, or whatever we're at. Just driving it into the ground. I mean, it's a 5 IP, right? Like, it's good. So this is our first Tech Level 6 game, though. But we will do something different. You know what? Let's just go Puzzle Pets 11. Just straight up. We will add a subtopic for, as add-ons, right? All right, so Puzzle Engine 6. Personal computer. Y-Box 370. Sure. Then the Lucera Station. And Lucera Go DS. Nice. So this is only 266 million, right? Which is going to hurt sales a bit. But it's time. It's time to start getting some skills in these Tech Level 6 things. Everything looks good here. I mean, this game's still going to sell well. It's Puzzle Pets. Turn on everything here. Only 44. I could cut out 4 features and make it AA size, but yeah. Why would I do that, right? All right, so actually, let's get through the commission work here. This is my fastest room. They can catch up. I'm not worried. Okay, turn everything on here. Turn everything on there. Beautiful. Let's get the backup QA team. Start bug fixing. Yeah, let's bug fix. What do I want you guys to do? Is there any engines we don't have? Like any genres we don't have an engine for? Let's update this skill engine since it's skill level 2. Or tech level 2. Or maybe sim? Now let's do skill. Skill's older. Tech level 6, level 5, 6 in the best 5, 6 in the best 5, and 6 in the best 5. This will be skill engine 6. All right. And then we'll do this. All right, perfect. All right, so this console is ready to go. I think it is. So hopefully it's good. Let's go $20 profit like we've been doing. Similar to what we've been doing all along. 10 out of 10. I have a perfect console. My console is perfect, everybody. Touchdown. All right. Well, then. That is awesome. I am pretty excited about that, honestly. Oh. All right. But that seems like a good spot to stop the video, right? That's wow. I don't think I've ever gotten a 10 out of 10 console before. How's our MMO sales? Oh, subscriptions? They did go back up. Right? 1.2 million seems to be like our cap, though, right? Like we get there and then it just goes back down to like 1 million, and then we release an add-on and it goes back up to 1.2. Seems to be how it's going. Speaking of an add-on, we should probably 23 weeks. We don't need to start one quite yet. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.